What's going on, guys? My name is Cornelius Birmingham. Our brand name is Space Pilot Academy, and we're based out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The brand got started in 2009. It was started off as an idea for a record label. I was bouncing the idea off of my brother, and he kind of thought that it would be better as a clothing brand. So I kind of took that advice and just ran with it. I always wanted to have my own clothing line, and so we just felt like that was a perfect fit. How we came up with the name, Space Pilot Academy, I've always been one that was interested in space and the universe, and ever since I was a young kid, I always kind of would drift off in my own little world. So the idea was based off of how infinite the universe is and how infinite our ideas are. Like, we could think up and imagine anything that we could ever dream of, and I kind of equate that same thing with the universe. So that's basically how it got its conception, is just making a parallel with space and with ideas. Fashion designers that influenced me, number one would probably be Kanye West, obviously, because I'm heavily into the hip hop culture, and it's something that he just always brought something new and fresh to the culture. So it was something I could always relate to. Another top designer would be Benny Gold. Benny Gold is also a good one, based out of San Francisco. I like the simplicity of his street style, flavor. So that was one of the things that kind of drew me towards him too. In the next 5 years, I expect the brand to be standing on its own 2 feet, up and running, going into different factions of fashion, going into more of a cut and sew, getting more into suits and fine high-end fashion type of flair like that. So hip hop inspires and influences my brand heavily, especially now. You have so many different types, you could say, of hip hop. I mean, it's not really about boom bap anymore. It's not really just about gangster rap anymore. It's not even, the whole East Coast. It's like a melting pot. Hip hop is just one of those things where it's kind of evolved into a more eclectic and more accepting culture. So I would like to think that my brand, Space Pilot Academy, is one of those brands that likes to take from different cultures and mesh it all together and make it feel good. I personally write, I personally produce my own music, so that's something that I've always been heavily involved in, and that also has a lot to play in the creative process of creating what I would feel would be the next new trend or fashion statement. My creative process going into any new style or any new piece that I'm working on, it can come from anywhere, really. Definitely depending on the season, what type of weather's going on outside. Is it something that needs to be a sleeveless, a tank? I'm really into the extended look right now, and some of the grays and olive greens and things like that. So, I mean, I kind of pull from nature, kind of pull from just everyday life. CLHTF.com, come learn how to fly. And you can also check me out on Instagram at space.pilot.academy. Also, you can check me out on Facebook at Space Pilot Academy.